Hi everyone, what is up? It's your girl. Welcome back to my channel. I just got out of the shower, so we're gonna get ready together while I tell you how to be your best, most self-obsessed self. Um, yeah, let's get into it. So right now, I want you to picture someone who has it all in your head. For me, it's Angelina Jolie. She is somebody that everyone obsesses over, and she has the freedom to do whatever she wants. She was very passionate about children, so she adopted all those kids, right? And she's able to star in all these movies, and she's really, really great at her craft. Not only that, but she has timeless beauty. She seems to never age. She has that elegance, and she just looks awesome, amazing, and very self-obsessed. And how does the world react to her? Not a single person in the world has ever called her ugly. People give her opportunities. People give her respect. People respect her talent. People give her the opportunities and the platform to thrive, right? So I want you to find one person in your head that even you sort of idolize and ask yourself why. What about this person makes me so drawn to them? Is it their nonchalant attitude? Is it their perfect hair? Like, what about them makes them just so gravitating? And it's okay if you feel like you don't have any of those qualities in yourself right now. That's okay. There's a reason for that, and I'm going to address it right now. The way that you are right now is a trained collection of thoughts. So if you always thought, oh, I'm just the girl that sits quietly at the back of the classroom, I'm the girl that no one pays attention to, or I'm the guy that women don't normally chase, I'm the guy that doesn't get complimented often, anything like that, right? These are all trained thoughts that you have about yourself. And I want you to challenge those thoughts. Look at each and every single one of them and realize that, first of all, it's not your fault that these thoughts were there, especially if they were put in there pretty strongly during childhood. Sometimes we had parents that really talked down on us or didn't give us the validation that we deserved. So we kind of trained ourselves to believe that this is the love that we deserve. You know, there's that saying that we receive the love that we think that we deserve. And who taught us that? It was our first relationships, and our mommy and our daddy, or whoever your parents were your first relationships in life. Like, my relationship with my dad was the first relationship that I had with a man. And I definitely had some good times with my dad, but there were also times, a lot of the times, that my dad was like purely awful to me. And he had a lot of anger and a lot of temper. And he felt like the only way that he could control me, a very hyperactive child that loved to run around and run her mouth and just do everything and make mistakes all the time, was to punish with anger, with hitting, with talking down on me. And now that I'm older, I can see that behavior for what it was. But as a kid, I had it sort of slowly ingrained in me that, like, this is who I am. I'm somebody that's flawed. I'm someone that always gets in trouble. I'm somebody that is never loved by men. I'm somebody that always has to be perfect for men. I'm always somebody that has to perform and make my mommy and daddy happy. I'm somebody, and that translates into I'm somebody that always has to make other people happy. I was talking to my friend last night, and basically I've had a lot of movement with some things I was trying to manifest in my life, and my mind started to spiral because it's my old behavior trying to come in and try to protect me. Like, that's what the ego is there for. And these thoughts aren't helpful, and all I can do is kind of sit there and watch them. And I was calling my friend, and I basically was like, what if I feel the need to be perfect all the time in this new chapter of my life? And she was like, why do you feel the need to be perfect? And it came out so quickly, but it was so honest. I feel like if I'm not perfect, then people will leave me. And that was like a pretty big realization that I had. And since then, I've kind of just been really mindful about allowing myself to make mistakes and allowing myself to be imperfect and not judging myself the moment I have like a straying thought or I do something that I might not completely agree with. So basically, I've allowed myself to just take a big chill pill and stop caring about the outcome of every single teeny little action. because you know, a couple minutes later, like I was telling her, like honestly that's not even true. Like my friends love me because they love me when I'm goofy, they love me when I'm being myself, they love me when I take big risks and I make mistakes and I can talk about it. And honestly, if I was perfect, my friends would not be there for me. Like, in the sense that they wouldn't really, my friends wouldn't know who the real me is. And the real me is somebody that is adventurous and kind of funny and likes to act a bit crazy and make mistakes and make people laugh and take things very lightheartedly and just kind of run around and conquer the world. Like, that's who I am, and that's who I've been since I was a little kid. And that little kid was really stifled by our parents. So now that I'm older, a lot of my old thought processes and unhelpful thoughts are thoughts that try to like keep me in line and keep me from making mistakes. And that has stifled so much of my growth outwardly. I think the last few years I've basically done a master's degree in self-love and transcendentalism. Like, I've just isolated, I kept to myself. I watched my thoughts. I watched the unhelpful thoughts. I tried to grow helpful thoughts. And slowly but surely, like, I've done so much internal work where I can finally outgrow my old self. And now that I'm allowing myself to be me, like, I'm going to allow myself to take more risks, to be more creative, to put out art that maybe people don't necessarily would love, but I love, and I want to find people who connect with that type of beauty. So there's that. Back to the main topic. I forgot where we were, but basically you want to start affirming that you have those qualities that you admire in another person. So for example, I love Angelina Jolie because she focuses on her craft and she doesn't seem to care about much else. So I would affirm I'm focused on my craft. I don't care about much else. I would affirm that I am obsessed with myself. I would affirm that people are obsessed with me. I would affirm that people love me from every angle, and no matter what side I show them. I would affirm that my friends love me for who I am inside. You know, it can keep going, but basically I want you to affirm that you are somebody that has all those things, even if right now you feel the complete opposite. The reason why I talked about my childhood was because I wanted you to see that everybody has a story, everybody has thoughts that are unhelpful about themselves, everybody has things that hold them back, and that is just human life. And now that you're a conscious creator, you can pick and choose what type of thoughts you want to have in your life, who you are, what kind of things do you experience. So for example, for me, like when I was really, really young, I would just have boyfriends that wouldn't really treat me, like they were a little bit stingy. So we would like share meals. I wouldn't really be like lavished with gifts and stuff like that. They were very, very like penny pinching type men. And then I decided no more of that. I deserve to be spoiled, so I started affirming like I am spoiled. I receive amazing, expensive gifts. People love to shower me with affection. I receive so much from the universe. Just a wide variety of affirmations like this, right? And slowly but surely, like, my life has completely changed. It's been a 180, and I feel now like I get too many gifts from people. I have way more stuff than I know what to do with. And it's not a problem because I either donate it, sell it, or gift it to people. And I'm happy. I think the biggest reward in all of this is that, like, I know that I did this with my own thoughts. Obviously, like, people feel like they're doing this out of their own free will. Like, my parents, my birthday, put so much thought into every single detail for my little birthday party. We always cut cake together, and they put so much thought into all the gifts I got. And every single day when they like go out and they're shopping and they see something, they really want to give it to me. And oftentimes they bring it home and I'm like, oh my god, no mom, like thank you so much, but like I already have this in like so many other colors, like I'm okay, like please return it. So yeah, like I'm just showered with love and gifts from everybody. And it's in the tens of dollars, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars. There's just no limit. Like, you think that you as a human are a very imaginative person. Like, your imagination does not compare to the imagination of the universe. And the things that, sorry, I gotta keep my back straight while I'm talking. The things that you want for yourself, like, the universe will surprise you 100 times over. And I can say this through my own experience. Like, the things that I have in my life right now, I wished and wished and wished for, like, so badly when I was a kid. I was so envious that like all these people around me had the type of families that I didn't have, that had like toys, gifts, cars, clothes, grades, looks, hair, everything. Like, I was a very jealous kid when I was little. Or I don't know, there's a difference between envy and jealousy. I wanted something that other people didn't have, that I didn't have, that other people had. And now I feel like I'm the person that everybody looks at and is like, oh, like, she's the girl that has it all. So another affirmation that you can use is, I'm the boy that has it all, I'm the girl that has it all, I'm the man that has it all, I'm the woman that has it all. And slowly but surely, not only will you feel that shift inside, but immediately after you shift internally, the universe around you will shift and give you that. And I know that this video talks a lot about like very superficial things, but honestly, the way that you're doing it is fixing something very personal, very, very you, and it's an internal experience first. So just because I want like a diamond necklace, it's not necessarily about getting the diamond necklace itself and then being satisfied. It's about changing something deeply internal about me that makes me feel like I'm deserving and makes me feel like I'm so loved and just so free and happy and able to be myself, and giving myself the permission to believe that something so expensive and beautiful out there is a part of me and I have it and it's mine. And then there's no separation between me and that diamond necklace. And once I have that diamond necklace, like, that's like the very, very final step. The most important steps are shifting my thoughts in regards to that diamond necklace at the very end. Does that make sense? Like, basically what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, it wasn't even about the diamond necklace in the first place. It was about me, what I thought I deserved, what I want in life, and proving to myself as a human who is also a conscious creator that I can have everything that I want. So yeah, that's, I think I hit all the points I wanted to hit. This video was inspired by Sammy's video that dropped today. This video that I'm recording, I don't think I'm going to put it out for like another month, because I'm filming all my videos like every day and then I stagger them and post them weekly. I might post like every 2 weeks, but right now I think this is a pretty good schedule. I am so lucky and happy because at the time I recorded this video, I hit 100 subscribers. And that's awesome, because I have a lot of thoughts in my head, and to know that people out there like actually gain something from all these thoughts and things that I learned just makes me so happy. Like, I'm somebody that really, really loves helping people, and it just makes me happy to know that like we're all on a same or similar path. And the things that I've learned in my last few years of isolation and the years before that of like suffering and whatever, it's awesome that I gained something positive from that, and I'm able to gift it to the world, and the world receives it with open arms, and you guys are able to implement it. I can't even imagine what types of things you guys are like manifesting for yourselves. Like, if I already know that my life has surprised me like 100 times over, I don't know what it looks like for you guys. So in the future, like, I really do hope to receive your guys' success stories and how my content has helped you in your daily lives. Because remember, manifesting is not like a one-stop shop type thing. It's something that you build upon and you learn, and it changes your life on a very, very intimate, personal level. Like, there's this saying from Rupert Spira where he said, the most intimate relationship we have is one with ourselves. And by that, he's talking specifically about like knowing that we are consciousness, knowing that we are the soul, and seeing what sort of impact that has on our life. I truly stand by that. I truly believe that. Like, honestly, when I'm meditating and I'm completely in the zone, like, I don't have the need for a boyfriend. I don't have the need for friends, family, money, like anything. Like, it doesn't matter where I'm sitting. If I'm meditating, I'm in the zone and I'm peaceful, thankful, and blessed. And that's when things start flowing to me. Also, when I do that and I affirm, that's when things start flowing to me. I hope the sound quality in this video is okay. I try to be a little quiet, and I still have like my sleepy voice, but the knowledge is still gold. So I really hope that this video helped you. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Love you guys so much.